Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into tonight's episode, can you do me a massive favour? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment in the comment section. So it's ended Burton Albion 1, Blues 2, back to winning ways. Do you know what? It was one of them games I just didn't feel confident, before kick-off. I just thought after the previous two performances, I was kind of thinking that we was going to kind of like sleepwalk to the end of the season and on the beach and all that, and it kind of played out that way in the first 30 minutes. We looked I wouldn't say sloppy, but we just couldn't break them down. Do you know what I mean? But two great goals towards the end of the first half. I'm welcome to get into the comments. I just want to get into. We're going to do the wheel as well tonight, guys. And for the shirt, we're going to look at some stats and that. I just want to go through some of the starred comments before I come on live. So yes, Choosers made it into the building early. Good to see you, Choose. Robert saying, hi Nick, watched the game on the internet. I was surprised to see Williamson. I was, mate, as well, to be honest. But to be honest, he didn't play bad. In fact, I thought he was better than before, and a win is a win. Bring on Steve and just keep right on. Yeah, same, Rob. Yeah, we're going to look at the lineup in a minute, and again, I looked at the reaction on social media of Chris Davies picking Williamson, and although I think the majority of us wouldn't have picked Williamson, the reaction was just over the top. I'm talking like being really nasty to Chris Davies, and this is why I stay off social media. Usually before a game and after a game. It's only the last couple of games I've started to have a little peep, and I'm going to stop doing it because it just winds you up. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll look at the lineup, Robert, and I wouldn't have picked him myself. I thought he played okay. You're right, M's at 99 points, big win today. We will have enough to get us over the 106 mark. Yeah, let's hope so, brother. I can't see why not. Why we can't do it? Do you know what I mean? I think today's a massive win in terms of the previous two performances. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we could easily do it, brother. You're right, Steve. Got to be honest, I thought a draw today. Yeah, I think everyone was a little bit sceptical about today. Great result, Blues. And Paul Mack says, hi all, just watch the game on Sky. I was happy as soon as we got promotion. So champions and within touching distance of the points record is a bonus for me. And yeah, that's exactly where I stand as well, Paul. Let me just star that. Just star this 1 second, guys. Yeah, we know where I am. Okay, let me share my screen with you. Right. Okay, so Blues lining up again in a 4-2-3-1. Burton in a 3-4-3, and they, just talking a little bit about Burton, I thought they sat back until we got into their half, and then they sprung the trap, and we found it really difficult to find any kind of like passing lanes and to get Stansfield involved in the game, especially that first half hour. But we lined up in our usual 4-2-3-1. Allsop in goal. I thought I had a really good game. Made a couple of decent saves. You know, I was a little bit disappointed in the goal we conceded. Again, I thought Allsop could have done better for that goal, to be honest. But in the first half, he done a couple of key saves. I mean, there wasn't major saves, but he kind of could have fluffed it. Samstead came in for Ethan Laird, who I thought played really well. Alphonse Samstead grew into the game, got our first goal, took it really well, took a bit of a deflection, but if you don't shoot, you don't score, and this is what we've been calling out for. So he got us our first goal. Christopher Clara, I just run out of words for this guy, man. He's absolutely immense. He's grew even. He was class at the start of the season, but as the season's gone on, the way he picks the ball up and dribbles into pretty much their final third, some of the tackles, the one at the end, if you recall, guys, one of their players was pretty much going cutting in from the left, just about to go into our penalty area, and he just slides along, takes the ball out, tackles him, and kind of like fist bumps Ryan Allsop, and he's immense, man, you know. And I was speaking to my pal. I think for me, as it stands at the moment, Clara's my player of the season. Grant Hanley coming in for Ben Davies. Now I thought Grant Hanley had a brilliant game. If you touch on his heat map here, he got a 7.7. So Grant Hanley picked up man of the match, guys. He had 137 touches. He made 109 accurate passes out of 116, making one key pass. He was just immense. Some of his tackles as well was great. He read the game really well. So really good to see. I know he's only a lone player, but you know, picked up man of the match on SofaScore here. So well done, Grant Hanley. Alex Cochrane picking a 6.8 up. Thought he played okay. Done a really important in the first half, a header. It was a cross, and your man was coming on the back post, and he got there and headed it away. His usual self, really, Alex Cochrane. Nice to see Mark Leonard coming for Pike, give Pike a rest. I thought Mark Leonard played really well as well, kind of like drifting out to the left, as you can see here on his heat map, making some really nice key passes, really. Some nice key passes, and to be fair, I'd like to give him 90 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Picking up a 7.0. Pike came on for him on about 70 minutes, I think it was. So we've seen this is where everyone got a little bit. I was a little bit baffled as well. So we had Tyler Gardner-Hickman on the left. Now, he has played on the left before. I'm sure the last time he played on the left, he scored, didn't he? Williamson in the 10, which baffled me. And it was nice to see Kieran Dowell come back in. Kieran Dowell getting an assist and played really well, 7.4. And with Kieran Dowell, when he plays on the right as well, he tends to drift into the middle. You know, leaving that space for the right back to overlap. It's usually Ethan Laird, but Sam said today. Williamson picking a 6.7. I just want to have a quick look. Look, he wasn't that bad, but for me, he's still not that number 10 what we need. I think if we get, without risking repeating myself, guys, if we get a really good number 10 in the summer, we completely unlock defences. You know, we seen it in the first 30-40 minutes of this game. We just couldn't unlock Burton's defence. I was just looking to see if he had any. So how many touches did he actually have? So he had 45 touches. He made 30 accurate passes out of 35. No key passes. I mean, these are the kind of stats you look at as a number 10. His key passes. He had 0 key passes. It's not a digging out of Williamson. It's just, yeah, man. Like I said, we go big in that 10 spot. I mean, I'd have put Dowell in as a 10. Maybe Chris Davis is just giving players game time. Do you know what I mean? But he's giving Williamson way too much game time, in my opinion. I'd have liked to have seen Anderson on the left. Do you know what I mean? Cutting inside, Dowell in the 10, and maybe Tyler Gardner-Hickman out on the right. Jay Stansfield, I thought, played really well, really tenacious in that first half. Getting a goal, took our second goal really well. Buzzing for him, you know. I think for me, I was a little bit disappointed with him last week in terms of the Crawley game and the Peterborough game, and a little bit of that. If I'm being honest, guys, he's down to lack of service. Do you know what I mean? And I think that gets sorted out in the summer. I will come to your comments in a minute, guys. The match momentum, as you can see here on the left there, you know, it's pretty much all Blues, but no real threatening, no kind of like big chances until until Samstead takes that snapshot, 1-0. We get our tails up. A great move. I think Williamson dummies it. Then it comes to Dowell. Lovely little ball from Dowell into Stansfield, who takes it brilliantly in 2-0. And we're going 2-0 up. And kind of like the second half. The second half, to be fair, we just had to just keep it, because they completely changed their style. Burton Albion, you know, they pushed us, and I thought it would suit us. I thought we'd catch them on the break, but we just needed to get the points and get the win, really. Substitution. So we've seen Keisha Anderson come on. He looked quite lively for me. I think he looks lively for me because he's only one of the players what runs at defenders. Do you know what I mean? Came on for TGH on the left. We've seen Alfie May come on for Stansfield. Bit quiet again, Alfie May. Pate came on for Leonard. Looked okay, Pate did. Done his usual job, keeping the ball, recycling possession. Ethan Laird came on for Samstead. Ethan Laird picking up a 6.4. Laird's a little bit... He goes through little patches, doesn't he, Laird? I mean, he's not long back from an injury, so... and Luke Harris coming on late. So, yeah, 2-1. Burton getting that late goal on 90+4. Let me know what you thought about... I mean, it's not digging out players, but let me know what you thought. Did you think Thingy could have done better? Ryan also? Or am I just being a little bit harsh? Emma's saying good second goal. Yeah, it was a really good move, wasn't it, Emza? If you just joined, guys, do me a massive favour, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment in the comment section. We're going to do spin the wheel as well. There's a join button if you want to join the channel. And then I do giveaways and stuff like that. There's also a super thanks and a super sticker if you want to donate towards the channel. You're right, Stu. A better game from 4. Happy for Samstead and Stano. Should have kept a clean sheet. Yeah, I think that was the only downside. But hey ho, 99 points, all good in my eyes. Driving now, so just going to listen. Yeah, no worries, Stu. Yeah, 99 points. We'll look at the league table in a bit, guys. It's crazy up the top now. I mean, Charlton beat Wickham 4-0, you know. Crazy up the top. You're right, Jay. How are you, mate? Did you get today, did you? Thomas is saying Mansfield all sold out. The home, yeah, our last home game, all sold out. I got my tickets taken, my mum. Oh, nice one, Thomas. Yeah, you're right. Right, Nick, great result off the Blues. Yeah, Lee Burke. You're right, Lee Burke. How are you, mate? Albion losing again. I think playoffs are done now for Albion. You're right, Emu Games. How are you, brother? The Godfather's in the building. Evening, Nick, and all the chat legends. Yeah, man. You're right, Blue Shadow. How are you, Bab? I hope you're well. Say hello to a few people. Yeah, everyone's saying all right. Sadie's here as well. Hello, everyone. Good to see us back to winning ways. Definitely, man. Definitely good to see us back to winning ways. Like, I was worried. I mean, we've still got, 4 games left? I was worried that we'd go out with a whimper. Do you know what I mean? And then have loads of fans moaning about, oh, we're going to be no good in the championship and fucking, you know, 8 out of these 11 players won't cut it in the championship and all that. So, yeah, buzzing to get back to winning ways, man. Some fans are never happy, man. We need to trust the manager. Thomas, it's going to be... I dread next season. Honestly, I dread next season in terms of fans moaning and stuff. Honest to God. I know everyone pretty much what watches me is you know, we have a little moan, but we're not nasty like on Twitter and some of these Facebook sites. It's fucking ridiculous, man. And the thing is, in the championship, we're gonna be losing a load more games. Do you know what I mean? So, but people need to get used to it. I don't know whether it's like new fans. It's always been bad, but I don't know if this breed of moaning fans are like something I've never seen before, man. There was fans moaning when we was 2-0 up, you know. Yeah, man. I've seen him, you know, choose at the when did I see him? What day is it? Monday. When did I see him? I seen him Saturday, Grant Handley, at the gym I go to. He was in the calf just round the corner from the gym. He's massive, you know, absolute fucking massive. Yeah, so man of the match, man. I mean, do you sign him? I don't know, man. I think we're sound at the back. Steve saying glad was better, but listening on Blues TV sounded like he missed a header again. Yeah, he did. He did miss a header. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know with Williamson. Like I've said, guys, man, this number 10 spot, if we get a class number 10, our play would look completely different. Do you know what I mean? With a good number 10, opening up the defences. Williamson's just not that man for me. Glad for Alphonse getting his first goal, and great play for Stano's goal too. Yeah, definitely. I swear he scored in the Vertigo Cup as well, Vertigo Cup. But definitely his first league game, weren't it? Blue Shadow's got a migraine and feeling pretty crap, not myself at all. Yeah, I haven't felt great the last few days myself. So we're going to do the wheel as well tonight, guys. So stay tuned. If you do want to join, you will go for. You want to join? If you hit the join button now, you will go for tonight's wheel. You're right, Johnny. We're evening, everyone. Looks like the record's back on. Was beginning to have my doubts. Yeah, definitely, mate. I was definitely beginning to have my doubts. Definitely, man. I think everyone was, you know, because it's all that thingy, innit? It's all that on the beach stuff, and I was thinking myself as a football player the other day. I was thinking, like, you've gone through all this season, like we've won the league, we've done this, that, and the other, and we've got 4 or 5 games left, and all these players have probably booked the holiday. Do you know what I mean? And the last thing they want to do is go and break a leg. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, buzzing to get the win over the line. John, hope you're well. Get better soon. Blue Shadow. Yeah. Clara is an Austrian cyborg from the year 2143. Unbelievable, mate. Like I said, I think he's my player of the season. Jerry tried to get my son a ticket for Mansfield, but sold out. Yeah, so Mansfield at home is sold out, guys. So if you're going to try and get a ticket for Mansfield, it's all sold out. Obviously, our last home game of the season. Great performance, Christopher saying. Great result. Well done, Blues. You're right, Calv. Good evening, Nick. A win is a win. Got to do a lot better, but overall happy. Yeah, same. Yeah, pretty much the same, Calv. A win's a win. Overall, you got to be happy, ain't you? You know. Yeah, man. Nice one, EMU Games. Happy Easter. Clara, man of the match. Glad to see 4 had a better game. Keep right on. Yeah, nice one. Enough love for the 499 super sticker, brother. Really appreciate it. Let's have a look. Austrian cyborg. Some player, innit? You know, I'm gonna get Dave on in a bit, and maybe we'll talk about players who will definitely be here next season, who maybe we could take into the Premier League, because I think Clara could definitely play in the Premier League. I know it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge because there's such a massive gap, but he's got something about him. He's got a titanium skeleton, I reckon. He ain't even took a knock either, has he, this season? Yeah, tidy little player, EMU. You know, I wouldn't mind giving him a chance as a number 10 as well, you know, because he's so forward thinking. I'd like to see Chris Davis do something like that. Sadie saying Clara, the machine, Defo player of the year, chooser. He will be playing for us in the 2143. Yeah, man. You're right, Christopher. That's a key to scoring, mate. Yeah, 100%. You're right, Susan. How are you, Bab? Where is Lee Harvey? I don't know. I haven't seen Lee Harvey. I was thinking about hasn't been on for a while. Big Tone. Has anyone seen Big Tone? I'll go through a few more comments and we'll get Dave on. We'll get Dave's view. If any questions for me or any questions for Dave, get them in the comments, guys. Because we're not going to go for long tonight. Oh, you watched it at home, Jerry? Okay. Did Eustace turn Albion over again? Lee Burke was 2-1 down last time we looked. Yeah. 2-1, yeah. Okay. What's Steve say? Lee Harvey's not in the house, but did call 2-1. He did call 2-1 actually. Yeah, I thought he'd be in here gloating about that, but yeah, fair play. Right, let me just start that comment. Let me bring Dave on. How are you, Dave?
All right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, brother. So yeah, we've just gone through the stats.
Again.
Pardon?
Again, mate.
You're eating again?
Yeah.
Yeah. You like me, man. So we've just gone through the stats, and pretty much everyone's pleased with the win. What's your take on the game, and how are you feeling?
Well, first of all, we got the 3 points, didn't we? Which was the main thing.
Yeah.
We were on 99 points. So potentially we could get 111 points. Yeah. So that absolutely smashes that record, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's important for me. I don't know if anyone else thinks like that as well. We've got 4 games to go. 12 points available. How many do you think we're going to get?
I think the 2 away games are going to be tricky. I think the Blackpool away, and I think Stevenage on Thursday is going to be tricky. I do.
Isn't it like 3 games away?
And Cambridge. Sorry, and Cambridge are fighting for their lives, Dave.
Yeah.
I think all 3 of the away games are going to be tricky. I think Mansfield will win obviously at home, so there's 3 points. You know how many points we're going to get out of Stevenage away on Thursday, so it's a quick turnaround. Then we go to Blackpool.
Stevenage ain't too bad, are they?
No, they're not.
Well,
pardon?
We've got Blackpool as well, haven't we?
Blackpool as well.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think let's have a look. 2 wins, 2 draws, do you reckon?
Yeah, I'll be happy with that.
99 now. That's 8 points, isn't it? So we'll just about do it. So we could do it.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a massive effort, isn't it?
Yeah.
A massive effort. But I think that'll be some achievement. But today, right, obviously, I'm well impressed about getting the points.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be on 99 points too. But in the first half, it took us still 44 minutes to really break them down. And that's when we scored.
Yeah.
And they didn't look like Burton were defending unbelievably well.
Yeah.
You showed me that, didn't you? Like the way that they were set up.
Yeah.
I was impressed with them. Defending, but still, we've got to break these teams down. And I know I'm saying this for a win, but I'm not thinking about how happy I am today. I'm thinking about next season, really. I don't think we'll come across too many Burton Albions in the Championship. But we didn't have an answer to it, did we?
No.
We were looking. We didn't really have an answer to it, and then it was Samstead who got that goal, wasn't it? It took a deflection.
That's it. Yeah.
And the other goal was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With Stansfield really slipping it in, loving it. I just remember though, right, when you went to the game, just Daz went to the game, and I don't know if I think you went on the coach or you went on the train to the Wolves game. Do you remember when they went up champions?
Yeah,
and they really put on a show, didn't they? They battered us basically. They were just all over us, and I just can't see why we can't do that just to the end of the season. I know it's asking a lot, but today was a bit boring, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we was worried. So me and Dave watched the game together at mine. So we was both a little bit worried how we couldn't break Burton Albion down. Now they set up really well, like and like it was difficult to find passing lanes. But I think the frustration comes from like his next season teams what are going to come to St Andrews, what are probably going to come and try and nick a point, are going to be set up better than that. Do you know what I mean? And so I think it just shows that we definitely need. I mean, I keep banging on about a number 10, don't I, Dave? And wingers, so we can create these chances. So yeah, I think. You know, we got them 2 goals before half time, and that was pretty much it, weren't it?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
When Kessie came on, he looked like quite useful, didn't he?
Yeah.
I thought Clara was he's just like he's like a robot, and he's just a great player.
Amazing.
I don't know. I just want the thing is, it's created anxiety towards the end of the season. Are we going to do what we think we're going to do? I think I'm going to do in my little mind is that we're going to go and finish in the top half of the table, maybe get the playoffs. But these last 3 games have made me think, no, we're not.
Yeah.
We're not. We need to. I know we're going to spend some money, but are these players as good as we actually think they are? Remember, I'm not slagging anyone. Right. I'm not slagging anyone. We don't do that. It's just to create discussion. It's just thoughts that are going on in my head. I'm easily swayed. What do you think, Dave?
I completely agree. I think up until 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was saying that this set of players, without any additions, would challenge for top 6.
What about now?
I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't be nowhere near the top 6. I think they'd be a mid-table team.
What's his face had a good game, didn't he? Who came on for Pike? Leonard. Leonard was playing well today, didn't he? Can't leave a player like that out, can you?
No. I mean, I just said I wouldn't mind seeing him experiment and putting Leonard in the 10. Do you know what I mean? And dropping Williamson out of that 10. Just let me read a couple of these comments. All right, Tone, I was just asking about you. Evening, all Big Tone's back out of Facebook prison. Been in a very dark place for a few weeks, but hopefully through it. Mind you, Como country's dying, FEA. Yeah, I know, Tone, because you're on my Facebook, aren't you? It's shocking, man. We know you can't go into it, but I've got an idea what's happened, and it's shocking. Stand for the Truth saying 4 this year only seems to do well if he hasn't got an opposition player within 5 yards of him. In Europe, he has time to pass. I guess full judgment will be at the January transfer window. We will see.
He looks like a footballer, doesn't he? But when it comes to heading that ball, he's got the size, he's got the hair, and he looks like a footballer, but he kept losing the ball, and he can't head to save his life, man. This is a shame. I really want it to work out for him, obviously.
Yeah, well, I think his first touch as well lets him down. Do you know what I mean? There's a few things. Trevor's saying we are better off with 20,000 loyal fans, leaves extra 5k plastic to win at home. Yeah, I completely agree, Trev. I always say, man, just stay off social media. I mean, even when we're winning now, we've still got people moaning, Trev. Do you know what I mean?
He was moaning after we scored the second goal, wasn't that?
Yeah. Because obviously, because we was watching it on TV, I had the phones open and that, and it's like, fucking hell. Shit, sorry, I've just missed a load of comments. And one sec, guys.
Suppose I better talk. We were talking about last time when we the best ever trainer. It must be Williamson, wasn't it? Because he keeps getting a start. I don't really fancy like that Harris either, to be honest. I mean, I know you said to put him on, but what do people think of Dowell as well? Because for me, he can lose the ball quite. I mean, at Wembley, he had a great first half, but second half kept falling over.
Wembley,
And today, I'm just not completely convinced by him.
I thought he played well in parts. He done well for the goal for Stansfield. Got an assist for the goal. I think he's definitely our best option as a 10 at the moment.
Wow.
Dowell. I mean, for me, I would have started Dowell in the 10 rather than Williamson. Do you know what I mean? Luke Harris, for me, I would have liked to have seen him have a little go as well, but he's not going to be here next season. I don't think Dowell will be here next season either, do you, Dave?
No, definitely, I don't think so. I think we're aiming bigger. I mean, that article I showed you. Saying that that's the position that we're definitely looking at, number 10. So they're going to spend big, aren't they? Have you got any names you could think of? Like you said that. Well, I think I said it actually. Elias Chair from QPR.
We'd have to do some research on him because I don't know what's happened to him.
I had a quick look. He's had like a consistent season for QPR, but he's usually like outstanding, isn't he? So something's not right there, is it?
So has he played this season then?
Yeah. He's been a regular. That's what I saw.
Okay, Christopher Stein, Heinrich, that win will do nicely. Great team performance, especially some of the players who have not been doing too well. Yeah, well, I agree with that, Christopher. Everyone's saying hello to you, Dave.
Hello.
I'm just going through some comments.
Is that Sadie from when you used to meet her and stuff, Dave?
Yeah, Sadie from Tamworth, that is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the comments then, can you?
I can see some of them. I've got like the telly in the background.
Yeah. Dave needs one of them Roman recliners.
Definitely. I was going to I need a microphone as well.
Yeah, because when I listened to it back the other day, you can still hear you. I can still hear you clearly. But if you had a mic, okay, 100 points. Trevor's saying is enough. Don't be greedy now. I want to break the record. I do, Trevor. I think it's pretty well. It's doable. I think we leave a mark on this league. Do you know what I mean?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nice, man. There's 88 people watching. If you can hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. Sorry, what was that, Dave? Did you say something?
So I think the reason why I want to do this the reason why I want to do like this Wolves and Reading thing is because you've bought the league and all this nonsense throughout the season. I think it'll just shut people up. We didn't well, if we did buy the league, we did it in style, didn't we? And the players we bought were better than everyone else's players. So that'd be good for that reason. I know you mean about being greedy. But I think we've got to go for it.
You're right, Aquatics. We got more joy when we decided it was time to go through the middle. They were defending the flanks very well. As soon as we went through the middle, we took them apart. I agree. But really congested in the middle as well. But I'm just glad we found our a couple of routes through. We've Samstead and with Jay Stansfield's goal, because I've got to be honest, the first 40 minutes I was thinking this is going to be difficult. Do you know what I mean? Is that Dave's mate, Dave? Yeah. There's certainly a part of me that's in here for that. Cheers, a comment there. That side. Okay. What's Johnny saying? John's saying, always think it's harder playing teams in the bottom this time of year. They're all fighting for their lives. We can still get points record, but it won't be a walk in the park.
Yeah,
man. I think we've seen it today. So I was looking at some results in both this league and in the championship, and all the bottom teams have won it today.
Yeah, that was funny. You got that bloke who keeps phoning up, ain't you?
yeah, the Plymouth man.
Yeah. So it'd be nice. I mean, like personally, I really don't care who goes down. But I like the bigger teams to stay up because then it's like better when you go and play them, isn't it? So I don't really want Derby to go down because they're a big team, aren't they? And that stadium's a big stadium, innit? I want to go to the big stadiums because I want Blues to have a big backing.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts on that. So Plymouth, they're all right, aren't they? They've got a good support, but it's not as good as, say, Derby, is it?
No,
Who else is down there, Dave?
Pardon?
Who else is down there?
Derby, Plymouth, Cardiff, Luton.
Yeah, Cardiff. That's I like going that way away there. You don't like it there, do you?
Oh yes, Tommy, you're right. Blues focus. Where's that, Dave? What did you say?
Cardiff's always been like a laugh when we've been there, hasn't it? Going away.
Yeah, I don't want Cardiff. Cardiff away.
Yeah, it's a cracking game that way going.
Yeah, so, Blues focus.
But I think one of them will go down. They'll have a big team in League One again next year.
Yeah.
But you want the bigger teams like in the better divisions, don't you? Because we've been down like to this division and like League One this year. Right, I know we've got no right to be in the Championship, but bloody hell. It's been some right bumps. And now that Mansfield ground was a right shithole, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just haven't enjoyed it as much as I thought I would. Because
normally, mate.
We haven't been able to get the tickets to go to the away games, even though I'm a gold member. And you can get.
Do you know as well, like even the away games we've been to, bar Wickham, I thought Wickham was all right.
Yeah.
Like I thought the atmospheres would be better as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I do know what you mean. And they can have. It's just I don't know. I just think it's modern day fans and football. I don't know what your opinion is on that. Because I remember going to the away games like in the 90s and late 80s, like late 80s, and they were just singing all the way through the game.
Yeah.
It was just it was a better laugh, but I still like this as well. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the all-seater stadiums and that. But I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I remember it being a better laugh in the 90s anyway when we went off. But it is what it is. At least we're only been here for one season, man. Do you know what I mean? I think the atmosphere is going to be much better next season.
Yeah.
We sell out everywhere we go. We're going to be selling out for probably the first time for a long time in the Championship as well. We're going to be selling out at home because in the Championship, I can't remember the last time we were selling out.
Yeah. Crowds are better this season than they were last.
Yeah, man. The Godfather saying people have moaned all season about one thing or another, beat the record, and people will still moan. They will, mate. They will.
Yeah.
But never mind. That's just fucking life, innit? Classic saying it was a pretty good game. To be fair, I don't think we got out of second gear. I think we was in a party mode, but we still won the game. I'm not moaning. I'm very happy. Yeah, man.
No, I'm very happy too, but I'm just thinking about next season and
some of these are just some of these are not aimed at you, Dave. They're just they're answering someone else. No. Lee Harvey, choose that, and Joey. Yet again, Williamson done fuck all, waste of time, that player. Yeah, well, I don't know what you fucking do with him, man. I don't know what you do with him.
I think you've got to get rid of him. As soon as Blues fans turn on a player, there's no coming back.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember it ever when that's happened. If anyone can tell me when Blues fans have turned on a player, and they've come through it. I mean, I can't think of one off the top of my head. I bet your dad's good.
Yeah. Em's is saying all the money will be spent on the three behind Stano. We will look completely different next year, especially with Clara and Newman so comfortable. We were coming out with a ball. We will smash it next season. Yeah. So important. The three behind the striker, and then we do. We pick teams apart a lot more easy, a lot more easier than we have been, because at the moment it's a struggle to pick teams apart. So I suppose we just have to suck it up and try and do as best as we can in these last few games, and then see how we have a good summer transfer and see how we fare in the champ.
Where do you think we're going to be going for pre-season?
I'm not sure yet. They haven't announced it, have they?
Oh, yeah. Because Daz was going on about being in America or something, wasn't he?
Yeah. You would have thought it would have been, but I don't know if they'd have announced it by now.
Well, yeah, they should have done, really, but I hope. Yeah, what about Charlton, Dave?
Charlton, yeah, with the 1-4-0, didn't they? So they're up there.
I think they're in for a chance. It's going to go to the last game of the season, isn't it?
Yeah.
The championship. No, sorry, the League One. It's going to go to the last game of the season.
Yeah.
Just hope he recovers.
Trevor saying Dykes has got it. Just hope he recovers properly from a bad injury. I completely forgot about Dykes. We need a lump like him in the squad. What do you think about him for next season?
Me? Nah. Not for me.
Yeah.
I'll reserve my comments on that one.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of his. What about you?
Nah, not really. I think he sticks around because he's on a contract anyway.
Do you know a funny one for me?
Yeah, give me Dykes too.
Sorry. A funny one for me is Laird, because he has a lot of good games, but then he can go and mess him. He's, like I was saying earlier, he's got to be 100% next year. If we're going to match, if the player's going to match the ambition of the club, he's got to play a blinder every single week. He didn't really do it for me in the Championship. I don't know about you. He did sometimes, but he's been better this season.
I think they'll be all right next season, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I think he'll be sound.
Okay. Tell you where
I think he'll be all right. We'll have to see anyway. He was saying he's still adapting. WWE will come good. Yeah, well, I mean, he's still going to be here next season, so we'll have to just wait and see and reserve judgment on him. Do you know what I mean? So Chris Davies sees something in him, so obviously sees something in, because if it was me personally, I wouldn't keep playing him. Do you know what I mean? So there must be something. There must be something going on.
He doesn't act like a Chris Davies type of player, does he?
Nah.
I think Stanfield does, because he gets fucking really angry when he's like some things aren't going for him. Whereas he seems really placid, doesn't he? And he oh well, that one didn't go too well. I think he's going to get rid of him, I do, and I don't know why he's playing him. To be fair, maybe he thinks he's the best out of the lot. Yeah, I was impressed with Leonard too. Good comment.
Yeah, mate. Like I said, man, I don't keep repeating myself. I wouldn't mind testing him out in the 10.
Yeah.
With these few games left.
Yeah.
You're right, Dunk. Dave is right. Any injury prone, they won't be part of the first team. That's
Buchanan gone then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, you've got to get another left back in anyway, because of the how injury prone Buchanan is. Do you know what I mean? Definitely a left back comes in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, right backs, I think we're all right. I think you can go in, start the season with Laird and Samstead. Do you know what I mean? What's the expectations next season, James saying? Well, mate, if you go off the owner's expectations, it's our promotion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was kind of tempering it halfway through this season. I thought, if we have a decent season next season, I mean, obviously get up first and foremost, and then have a decent season in the Championship, first season back. Challenge for top 6, maybe. Finish 10th, 11th. It's not a bad season, and then go for it the following season. But listening to Wagner, especially of late, I think they want to go back to back. James.
I suppose the way you got to look at it is like Leeds. They've won 6-0 today, was it, or 7, or I don't know.
6-0.
6-0. And how would we fare against them right now? We'd get stuff, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But right, these additions, right? If we are going to meet the expectations of the owners, they've got to get them to be better, or at least the same as Leeds, haven't they?
Yeah. And I'm sure they know that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They know. They're going to know that listen, this team's not good enough to go back to back promotions. You know what I mean? Okay. James win it in Storm, the Championship title over Prisons. James win it in Storm.
Did I just see somebody said Mowbray's been sacked?
I don't know. I didn't see.
I think he was that Albion fan.
Left back. He came on last week, didn't he, Emu? I didn't get to see him because I'd already left. Don't we have to pay the Chinese 15 million if we go within the 3 years? Yeah, I'm not. There's something like that, mate. But I think Wagner was asked that question, and he kind of like said, "Don't worry about it," as if like we've got the dough. Don't worry about it. And I think the sooner we get rid of these Chinese completely, the better. Anyway. Do you know what I mean? You're right, David. It'll be great to leave our mark on League One because we'll never be in it again. Yeah, man. Well, we won't be, will we? I can't see us ever being in this league again.
Hopefully not, no.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see the Korean lad get more time on the pitch. I mean, give Cochrane a rest, man. Give the Korean lad a little bit more time. Apparently, he looked all right last 20 minutes. So, and could solve our left back cover. Well, if he's good enough. So it's a decent point for him to give him some game time. Yeah, we weren't in the squad today. That left back.
We didn't get to look at him, did we, the other day, because we'd left?
No. Definitely, Jerry. Definitely a new number 2 to push also.
Yeah, that's what you were saying earlier, Dave. You were saying like about Allsop's shot stopping.
Yeah, I've said it all season. I've said it all season about his shot stopping. Because the thing is, guys, like Allsop's fucking probably one of the players of the season. Do you know what I mean? He's had a great season. The thing is, he's not had many. I mean, I've watched Ryan Allsop for years, and he's great with his feet, but he's not the best shot stopper. And when we go into the Championship, we're going to be facing a lot more shots. So I'd like to see us go fairly big in the goalkeeper spot in terms of getting someone what can really challenge Ryan Allsop. So at the moment, it's just Ryan Allsop all the way, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know that game we're going to play?
Pardon?
It's like leave or what was it? Keep or leave.
Yeah.
So you definitely wouldn't have Bailey Palmer Tompkinson, would you?
No, I wouldn't have him, mate.
No, Bailey Palmer Tompkinson.
No, I reckon playoffs a good window. A winning mentality. I reckon there's a few of this squad that won't be starting next season. Yeah, well, I totally agree, Size. Totally agree, man. There's a lot of 4s today, 4-3, 4-0. Yeah, there was, to be honest. Well, we're going to do the wheel in a minute, guys. So it's the third kit, the dark one, the away one. What are you eating there, Dave?
Can't say.
What are they?
She's just passed me a little bit of pizza.
Oh, okay. You know.
My mum. Sue.
Oh, Sue. Playoffs for Stephen next season. Stu's saying some of these players will probably be on the bench warmers and big players depending on the quality of what comes in. Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to the close season to see the developments. Yeah, I agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Stu. So if we don't go up next season, it's a bad season.
No.
Not in my eyes, like, but it's the owners, James. It's like they're not in it to make up the numbers. So I don't know, man. It depends who we bring in as well. You're right, Bromizone. How are you, mate? Good to see you, man. Gifted someone a 1 month's membership. Thanks ever so much, brother. Really appreciate it, man. Enough love. Okay, let's have a look, man. I'm going to scan through these comments, guys, and then we're going to do the wheel. I agree with you, Nick. I'm not going to start leaving social media because it's depressing to follow when the game is on and after it messes with your head. Yeah, 100%, mate. Said it for a while. You know, it really does, man. Yes, Sound Emsy, you off, mate? Let us all have a good week, especially for Sound. Dave, you need one of them kebabs, one of Jerry's kebabs. Gareth, you right, Gaz? How are you? Just a quick hello to you all on a 13-hour shift. Keep right on up the Blues. Take care. Yeah, nice one, Gaz. Good to see you, man. Good luck on the wheel of steel, everyone. Nice one, brother. Right, then, down. We're going to do the wheel now, then, guys. So let me just hide that. Let me share my screen. Let me take you off a minute, Dave, because I don't think it. Let me do that a minute. Share my screen. Pick a wheel. So obviously the gold members have 2 slots. Is that shared? Yeah. The gold members have 2 slots, and the silver member gets 1 slot. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah. So all the names are there. I'll double check it after anyway. But I did do it before I came on, so all the names are in there. So good luck, everyone. Blue Nose. I swear Blue Nose won the last one. No, it weren't Blue Nose, was it? Yeah, nice one, Blue Nose. So I think you're in the chat, yeah? So, yeah, Blue Nose, let me just check that out. Stop sharing. Bring Dave back in. Nice one, Blue Nose. So, if you go onto my Twitter, there's an email under Chatting Blues. Just email me your address and I'll get the top out to you, mate.
It's the black one, isn't it?
Black and red. It's a black one, black and orange one. It's in an extra large. So well done, mate. Well done. Yeah, that's just my way of helping. Saying thank you to everyone, really.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So yeah, nice one, guy. Hopefully we can push up and hopefully get back to the championship. Just don't want battling near the bottom, trying to stay in the championship. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we do. I think we do fairly well next season. Do you, Dave?
Yeah, I think so. I think, like, no matter what we've said today, these are all just, like, thoughts that are going around in their heads. We're not like those Twitter, like, wankers, are we? You know, we've got, we actually do really love and care about the club and we want them to do well, so we've got to support the players. The thing is, it's always going to be speculation at this time of the season, isn't there? And if the owners want to go up, they're going to put some dough in. So we've got to expect good things. So I'm hoping that we will have a chance next season to go up. I'm hoping that we will have a chance. I don't think they're going to do it half-assed either. I think they're going to buy some decent players.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, mate. We'll wait and see anyway. Listen, Blues are back in action on Thursday night away to Stevenage, so hopefully I'll jump on and do something after that game. So it'll be around about 10:15, 10:30. So yeah, it's all good, guys. Back to winning ways. Burton Albion 1, Blues 2, and yeah, man. I hope everyone has a great week. I hope everyone's had a great Easter first and foremost, and I hope you all have a great week. And message for the Blue Noses, Dave.
Message for the Blue Noses: when you go to Birmingham City and you go to St Andrews and you watch the Blues, think about having a sing song every now and then. Get the atmosphere going. If you're one of those type of fans, I know Block 39 do a good job.
Yeah.
They try their hardest, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
It was Block 11 in the Tilton, wasn't it?
Yeah, back in the day.
I've been a little bit disappointed with that standing. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be booming, but
I do think, like you said, it's to do with the opposition we're playing. So next season we ain't got no excuse, have we? So my message is keep right on and have a good old sing song. See you later.
Lovely, nice one, Dave. Listen, guys, have a great week, and see you all Thursday night. Keep right on.